Morning, good morning, good morning, sunshine. Still foggy. I say foggy, that's smoke. We packed it in late last night. It was like 11:30 when we got in. It's now about 6:15 or so. We're right past Alyeska. You can't see the mountains. They're all around us, and you can barely see them through the smoke. So we're gonna get off this. We're gonna go through Anchorage and head up and take the lower route. We're not gonna make it all the way to Fairbanks. We're gonna take the low route and go down to Haines, and we're gonna go through Tok again, T-O-K. So we're gonna go through Tok and see what's in Tok again. I'm gonna stop by the library. Ooh, the Tok library. I wanna walk through it again. It's only one room, and there's not even a bathroom in that place, but it's still a nice little library.
That exactly.
Check it out. Look at this river. It's huge, the Matanuska. Yeah, it's just a huge river we've been driving by and along, and apparently we're going to continue to drive by it for quite some time. Anyway, we're in the river valley now, and we've been going for, I don't know, 2 hours, right? An hour? We got 13 hours left until Haines. We got 5 hours left until Tok. So we'll see where we get. Who knows? The day is young. Check out that river. Look at all the silt in it. It's crazy how brown it is, huh? It's a lot of water flowing. Man.
Internal entities are.
Look at this. Matanuska River. Matanuska Bridge over to the Matanuska Glacier. There's a sign that says Glacier, and the whole time all of the little signs say danger, unsafe road. We're on it, so we're headed to the glacier. Woo. Okay, so we came down to the Matanuska Glacier. Apparently someone in their geniusness has bought all of the property around the terminus of the glacier, so you can't get to it unless you pay either $30 for an adult unguided tour, or you can pay a guided tour $100, and it's like 2 to 3 hours to hike up there. So yeah, we're gonna pass. Especially after driving on this rickety road across this poor little bridge that looks like it's going to fall down any second on this raging river. There you go. That's what the road says. Road signs all the way up and down this road are danger, road unsafe. And that's just to get there to pay your $30. I know, right? And look up there. There's actually a house at the top of this. See right there? Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Oh man, you missed it. But that's alright.
Look at that crap right there.
Oof. This is all going down. Let's get out of here before it goes down. Look at what we're driving by. This is crazy, isn't it? Yep. It's big. Still big. A long road ahead. It's really, really straight. Woo. Check out this library, Copper Valley Library, out in the middle of nowhere. Free public Wi-Fi password. Look at that, Orwell, 1984. It's awesome. Yeah, we got to check this one out. I love these fish. Whew. Ah. Guess what? We're going into another visitor center. Who knew? This one is the, oh, there's the exhibit building. That one looks cool. We got to go over there. This is the Wrangell St. Elias Wilderness. Yes, this is gonna be awesome. Maybe I can be a junior ranger. Okay, so we're walking along, and we did the nature center, and of course, you know, I got to do my junior ranger thing. And look, oh, they got a good one. It's wooden. It's big. Look at that. And look at what's behind me. Big old mountain, baby. Thing is awesome. Just hanging out. It's the way to do it. All right, so there's Kettle Lake right there. Kettle Lake. There's a glacier right ahead of us. Like, there's a glacier. Yeah. People doing their thing, or birds. Seagulls. There it is. Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? It's a big old glacier right out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. It's a big one. This is a national refuge. The park system doesn't own it. It's a national heritage site. So the park system doesn't own this, but an Alaskan pipeline or something like that, the company, they take care of this. So they ask for donations, which, give a donation. This is really, really beautiful. Check it out, glacier melt coming down. There's the terminal moraine in Kettle Lake, and we're still heading that way. It's cool. Check this out. We're actually standing on a glacier. Sean's hiking on it. We're on top of it. This is just rocks that it's pushed out of the way. Big, big rocks. Like, yeah, there's Sean way up there. Amazing, huh? Look at that. It's big, beyond belief big. Yep. That's what it looks out at. There's Sean in a crevasse formed by the glacier. If all these rocks start to slip and fall, these big, huge rocks, boulders, yeah, see that? That's ice and rocks, and they're moving on their own. It's not like we're moving them. They're just moving on their own. And yeah, I'm about as far as this puppy goes, because yeah, wisely for me, I came up in flip-flops. That's the way I roll, wearing my slippers. Yeah, baby. Okay, yeah, I had to do it. There you go. So you hear those little rocks falling? That's because ice is melting, or moving, or closing, or opening. Any of this could go at any second now, and we would just be, pummeled to the ground. Like any second now. It's ridiculous how this is. I'm going to go up there, though. I'm going to try and go up there, because why not? The wind from the glacier is a little bit stronger up here. There's the glacier. This is just the moraine that we're standing on underneath a chunk of the glacier. It's still moving. All of these rocks are still moving underneath our feet. You can see the waterfalls where it's melted on the other side of that. Way up there. Way up. Yeah. So it's melting from way up there. Yeah. And coming down. The ice is still remarkably clear underneath this moraine. So it's still carving out. Like, that's just a big, huge chunk of ice underneath all that. So once this all melts, you can see it. You see it moving? That's not because of the wind. It's not that windy. I mean, it's kind of windy. But it's because ice is melting and it's doing its job. That's what glaciers do. Carve out landscapes. Carve out that. That valley was made by the Ice Age and the glacier. Crazy to think about it, isn't it? Yeah. When people say, where do you go four-wheeling? Sean says, anywhere I want. Oh, look. Nice. Good little spot here. Here comes Sean. Yep. How about that for some craziness, huh? Look at this. That's crazy, isn't it? Maybe we should go camp over there for the night, huh? I guess he's leading us to it. This is the part they don't show you. The dude that actually filmed all of that, walking up to the truck in the middle of, well, middle of Alaska. Actually, I'm not in the middle, but it's rather imposing. To say the least, it's rather imposing. So, there you go. If you want to go camping here, here's the truck to take. It's funny when you're walking around and you see things, and then all of a sudden you realize there's a waterfall right next to you. How cool is that? Oh, and a little baby one right next to it. Hello, little baby. Don't be ignored. No, no, no. Yeah. There's Sean. There's his truck doing truck things. This is Horsetail Falls. How beautiful is that, huh? That's a lot of water. I'm gonna go jump in. Nope. Doesn't really sound like much, but that's the river right there. Look, that's the truck, that's the river. That's the truck, that's the river. The river, it's right there. Like right there, yeah, I know. But it's not, it's like going really, really fast. But you don't hear it. Just because I guess it's just moving too fast to make noise. I don't know. Anyway, this is a possible camping spot. Doesn't smell too bad. The wind is nice. The mosquitoes are sucking the blood out of me. We got it going on. But we're going to go into Valdez. Valdez? Something like that. Okay, so there's Sean being classy.
Drinking some wine.
Wine. He had some cheese with his wine, yes. He actually did have cheese with his wine. We're all set up, ready to go. We're at this little bitty, well, it's right next to, look, there's a waterfall up there. There's people shooting guns off in the distance. We almost stayed at the rifle range, or the shooting range, the community shooting range. It's actually just a gravel pit with a couple targets at one end. And we found a nice little place to camp. Oh, it looked so nice. It was flat, it had grass on the ground. It was perfect. And then we realized it was at the back of the shooting range. Yeah, we're not going to do that. So anyway, we found a good little spot. And we're going to camp for the night and do it all again tomorrow. Straight out of Valdez. Valdez? We don't know. It's either Valdez or Valdez. We don't know. Nobody's really told us. So we'll go back into town and we'll prod the locals a little bit and say, hey, Valdez. And, we'll figure it out then.